continuing to work this down into the straight.
Just held up both hands and made the gesture waving, all right, you can come across the wall, so let's go to Bristol.
And this is a 5-minute break for the Arkham and Art series here at Watkins Glen.
From straightaway.
And Staffing Chevrolet from Mooresville, North Carolina will start 14th tonight. Please welcome Connor Zillett. All the way from San Bernardino, California, in the Craftsman Truck Series. He'll drive the Gainbridge Chevrolet starting 11th in the 07 from Las Vegas, Nevada. Two-time NASCAR Cup Series champion, Kyle Busch. The Friends of Jacqueline Foundation Chevrolet. The trafficsafety.ny.gov Chevrolet starts 7th. It's truck 44 from Alva, Florida. Ross Chastain! Starting 6th on the grid in truck 34. The Loves RV Stop Ford from Bahama, North Carolina. Lane 2 position, driving the number 52 Hallmark International Toyota from Norman, Oklahoma, Christopher Bell. And on the pole position in the Mobile 1 Toyota, he is the championship point leader, driving truck number 11 from Marietta, Georgia, Corey Hines. And there you have it, race fans, the starting lineup for tonight's NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series Mission 176 at the Glen.
Here's Chris Buescher getting ready. All the drivers are climbing into their cars now.
View to his outside, the 26 Chevrolet of Dawson Sutton. Jack Williams, number 91 Chevy, starts inside, outside the 88 three-time champ of Matt Crafton. In run the track, it's truck racing at the Glen, and it starts right now. Hand things over to the NASCAR Racing Network.
Working their way down the pit lane. Let's go first to Bristol. Christopher Bell, the Hallmark Racing Toyota, already getting work done with those Goodyear Eagle tires on the left side being changed now onto the right side. He said, I feel like I'm getting beat in the inner loop, so they're going to make a little bit of an adjustment as well as an air pressure adjustment as well for him. Chandler Smith is in. We're already on the right side as the Sunoco can goes aboard. No major complaints from his Ford F-150. And Andres Lara said, I need to turn in the slower sections. They're going to make an adjustment.
Work it down to Kyle Busch where he's backing up in the garage area, so Kyle Busch looks like he's going to be going behind the wall in that 07 Chevy Silverado, and he is. He backs all the way up pit road. He's done that a couple of times in his career. He knows how to back a
Started that incident at the top of the hill, just to the exit of turn number 4 when they were coming onto the back straightaway, but they were racing 2 and 3 wide, middle of the field, on approach to the inner loop. Contact was made, and Tanner Gray came out with a lot of damage as he continues to limp that truck back to pit road.
Yeah, tough break there.
There for Tanner Gray as he saw on NASCAR TV a couple of replays of what took place. Major damage on that Tricon Garage Toyota.
laps all over him and never got into him.
Yeah, he did a really good job, and I really didn't, to be honest with you.
What's up with everybody in the north, but they're professional drinkers up here. Okay. They don't do a whole lot, I guess, during the winter time, so they have a good time when the sun's out and there's no snow on the ground.
Off the pit road here, going up through the S's, fourth gear, grabbing fourth gear. It gets really, really tight up through the S's. Trying not to bounce the car off the guardrail.
We'll be on track at noon today. Practice followed by qualifying up until 2 p.m. And then we'll have some of the driver introduction pre-race festivities getting underway for the Mission 200 and the NASCAR Xfinity.
With real-time updates and notifications all at your fingertips. The NASCAR Tracks app is packed with features designed to bring you closer to the excitement wherever you are.
Hopefully,
I can hear him. I'm gonna fall to that.
Ryan, hop on this side for me. I was gonna say, hopefully I'll race faster than you guys walk up on stage. While we're waiting for Ross, Ryan, how's it going, man? How's it going? Welcome back.
Going good. I'm a little nervous about the Family Feud. I'm not very good at trivia.
Ross, you're gonna be on that side. Dave, go ahead and hop right there. Awesome. Ryan has ChatGPT out already to help. Ross, keep your phone away, okay? You can't be asking.
Vermont. Vermont is up on the board. Ryan, what borders New York State?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Can you spell that for me? Yeah. It doesn't want. All right. Show me Massachusetts. Massachusetts is up on the board.
What's something the driver might do to celebrate a win? Team Chastain. Celebrate.
the action, and then we will have Group 2 qualifying. I want to remind the race fans, too, of the post-race concert that is taking place tonight. Don't miss out on the Backroads Country Concert featuring Tim Duggar this Saturday night, tonight at 8:30 p.m. The stage is conveniently located close. Group 2 practice has begun. 25 minutes goes up on the board. Everybody making their way out onto the track, and we're going to hand things over to the Motor Racing Network.
Your parents named you after a legendary racer from this area. Yeah, when you think about for Craftsman Truck Series.
I thought it was interesting.
We'll see what he can do on a perfect
She's got faith, 'cause
from Winston, Georgia, Austin Hill. Starting ninth, behind the wheel of the number 7, Grant Shepard. Starting 8th, driving the number 24, Overplay Games Toyota from Westboro. Are you ready to meet your drivers on the front row? Starting 2nd today, piloting the number 9, Kubota Chevrolet from Auckland, New Zealand, SVG Shake. And sitting on the pole today, piloting the number 88 Chevrolet from Mooresville, North Carolina, he is Connor Zelich. And there you have it, race fans, the starting lineup for the NASCAR Xfinity.
If you like Connor Zelich, get used to it. He's got a Miles the Monster Trophy to add to his.
Position, Glenn Reen in the number 35 for Joey Gase Motorsports. 35th, Christian Eckes. NASCAR TV, if you're new here to Watkins Glen International, walk in through the lap around this 2.5 mile road.
The second time, lap 7.
length of that inner loop is the lead for Connor Zilic right now. Back to William Sawalich in the second spot. One more car length to San Mayer. Then a good tight four-way battle from forth on back, led by Sammy Smith as they exit turn 5.
Sammy Smith has got Shane Van Gisbergen lined up at the back door. You can also throw Austin.
Right now is Justin Allgaier at the front of the field. The race for the top spot beginning to tighten up through the inner loop. Connor Zilic, who had a 5-car length lead last time by, has won right now over Shane Van Gisbergen, who's closing in.
Shane Van
For the field, fourth place Chevy stops in the pit box or drives it to. No, he's going to pass the pit box. He's going to take that car behind the wall. Shane Van Gisbergen in the orange and black Chevrolet. Tim Catalfamo is out there in turn number 6, looking straight down the straightaway. I know there's safety vehicles out there, but Tim, the dust is beginning to clear.
I'm here today.
Chris Wilner, you've been eavesdropping on both the Michael McDowell radio and the Austin Hill radio. What's the conversation like?
Now, certainly not happy with Austin Hill, and the crew reminded that's who he is, referring to Austin Hill. So McDowell certainly not going to be pleased. We will check in with him once he gets
Here, Here he comes, race fans. Back onto the front straightaway. Connor Zilic burning it down for the second year in a row with the NASCAR Xfinity Series at the Glen. Here you make some noise for your race winner, Connor Zilic.
In the light, I see the way. Tomorrow calls, and I will stay.
it's hard to pass. When you get that one shot to go try and pass somebody, you're gonna try and do everything you can to try and get by them.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. The truck race, it was pretty rough.
How it wants to pump the gas.
Yep.
So that's a common mistake that you'll see people make. So you just have to remind yourself those things when you come here to the right hand of pit stops.
So we're looking at the entry of the bus stop. Yeah, we're gonna get to that in a minute.
You know, like I said, there's no spotter there. So if there is a wreck, a lot of teams don't have anybody back there to tell them, okay, the whole field's wrecking, like slow down. So you see a lot of guys pile into the wreck. It's narrow, so there's not a lot of places to go, and you're hitting walls on both sides. So it's just, it's a nightmare waiting to happen.
Connor gets out, you know, he's not really that far out, but right there, he's coming back onto the racetrack, Cole. I don't know if Shane thought he was gonna be clear. I don't know if he thought that Connor was behind. I'm not sure exactly what was going on there because Connor had to get back on the racetrack. Run that back one more.
I would say.
So, sir, you chomping at the bit. What do you got?
You said he didn't know what a Northern's race car is, okay?
Yeah.
He's just a race car driver.
He should know it. Yeah.
You know where it is. We're going to know this race car is, and I'm making this thing. I'm just going back behind him going, holding on to the thing.
What's your name?
Junior.
Hey, Brandon, can we get Junior some swag? He got me hyped up. Not that deep.
Golden light on the skin. I don't want this to end.
And on a track like this, I was like, was there ever a time, like whether it was in an Xfinity car, can you like side draft at this track because you're at high speed?
Yeah, I mean, I guess technically you can do it everywhere. It's just how big an effect would be, but...
You go backwards? Okay. Should I ask the question? All right, we're reset. We're reset over here. This is descending into pure chaos. Okay, what's another job a race car driver might be good at? Dylan.
Being a truck driver, like a trucker.
A trucker, all right. Show me trucker. All right, delivery driver. Okay, Justin, this is Fairground.
You got Iowa to blame for this. This big sports.
I don't know how many banks they're robbing over there. All right, let's get our fans up here to the front.
Thank you, Justin. Michael, same question there. What do you see as the biggest difference from this lovely Watkins Glen? Huge fan, great crowd out here. It's going to be a great Sunday. What do you see as the biggest difference between Watkins Glen and other road courses? One final question. We're here at the Go Bowling Fan Experience tent here. So I'm going to put both of you on the spot. I'm going to ask you a question. So Justin, what's your highest bowling score?
At least 3 or 4 times that ball hit 9 out of 10. And you gotta think about it, we're dropping it off the top of the grandstands. The likelihood of us knocking down 9 and the last middle one standing up, but we had a lot of fun.
Those being taken right here. My man TJ handed out some Go Bowling signs. All right, so on the count of 3, we're gonna yell Go Bowling, all right? Loud, Watkins Glen. Let's get super loud. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! applause for Carson. There we go. All right, Carson, you're starting in the 8th position today. How do you think the race shapes up today for you and your team?
Well, we started like 38th last year and finished 3rd, so we're about 30 spots higher than we started. So hopefully we'll be all right. We have 2 top 10s in a row, and normally every time we run inside, single digits, something happens. So nothing's happened the last 2 weeks. So hopefully we can have the same thing go again this week.
And so I'm going to ask you, what is your highest bowling score?
It's probably anywhere from like 160 to 190. I don't know if I've ever broke 200, but I'm normally there just, I still talk the most crap. Unless you get 300, you're getting mouthed off to, and so yeah.
Popular driver, number 9, Chase Elliott. And the 19th starting position, race Byron. Starting 9th, this driver has 3 wins on the season. Christopher Bell. Coming off of Sunoco Rookie of the Year honors, he is Watermelon Man, Ross Chastain. He has 1 win on the season. It was in Pocono. Driver the number 19 Supercar champion. Give it up for driver 88 SBG Shane Van Gisbergen. And on the Busch Light Pole, your 2023 NASCAR. For Cody Ware is the number 120 feet to the top of the hill. They head down the back straightaway into first stop. Right, left, right towards the corner. Turn 5. Then it's to turn number 6. The left-hander has to meet pit road speed and check the lights. The lights remain the lights on the tachometer. They do not have speed inside the car, so they cannot see how fast they are going like a traditional street car. They go based on lights, so they're making sure everything is A-OK as they head down
maybe the most important hug of all is coming up right after Stephen Doran, his dad Robert. Gonna autograph the rugby ball for the fans in the stands. All right, Watkins Glen, show them where you wanna put this kick. What a day for this race team.
They will head off to Richmond Raceway next weekend, and then Daytona International Speedway to follow for the regular season finale. SVG back in the car, final chance. Race fans on the front straightaway to give him some noise as he pulls it in down into Mobil 1 victory lane. His car down in Mobil 1 victory lane. Make some noise for your race winner, Shane Van Gisbergen.
Thank you. Shane and the WeatherTech 88 team, what can we say? Congratulations for your win today at another road course. I'm not sure what else anybody can do today, but congratulations to all of you from everyone here at the Glen.
And now to aid in the trophy presentation, I want to welcome in John Harbuck. He is the president.
On the track.
Thank you for watching. I held this video off for a long time because I wasn't happy with my videography skills, but I decided to upload it for memories. Like, comment, and subscribe. This video took 3 days to edit.